Jim.
How you doing? Welcome to our virtual happy hour. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this. And you know what? It's so awesome to have this very multi-talented artist here. She's released several of her own singles dating back to when I couldn't remember being that young. She's been, let's see here. She's topped the charts with the single Sweet But Psycho in 13 countries. The album is Heaven and Hell. Everyone that's in the Zoom room today gets a copy of that, by the way. And she's also won the Brit Award for Best Push Artist, which we're going to have to find out a little bit more about what pushing really means. We welcome to this virtual happy hour and offer our gratitude for her time today. It is Ava Max.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for that introduction.
So where are you right now?
I'm in like a little office corner in my studio. You know, it's kind of boring in this room.
I mean, you need some artwork or something, or soundproofing or something if it's a studio. Yeah. Well, Cammie is here with us today, and along with Cammie, we were able to get some of your biggest fans, some of our listeners in the room. So we have them. We have my kids too, Gavin and Emily, in the room, and we have some fun here over the next 15 minutes or so.
Do that.
Yeah.
Before we get started here, real quick. I read that you were born, and we'll come back to this, but you were born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's true, right, Ava?
Yes.
How old were you when you guys left Milwaukee?
Oh, I was young. I was like.
Oh, so you don't remember? You don't remember squeaky cheese curds?
No, but my dad and my mom do, and they remember like shoveling snow every day.
Lots of snow, and when the cheese is really fresh, it does in fact squeak when you eat it. They call it squeaky cheese curds. And of course, you know, Milwaukee's famous for beer. I lived there for just a couple of years, but you're right about the cold weather.
Oh my gosh, yes. I miss going there though, because I went a couple times like when I got older, and I grew up in Virginia though.
Yeah,
Very
beautiful.
cool.
I mean, Cammie?
Real quick, virtual happy hour brought to you by East Hill Pizza, North 12th Ave in East Hill, voted best pizza by VIP magazine, and you can find them at easthillpizza.com. Okay, I know pizza is just amazing. Ava, I'm from New Zealand, so if you need me to repeat something, please let me know. But I'd like to introduce you to our first winner, Victoria Crawford. She's a huge fan of you, and she's got a quick question. I'm going to unmute you. Let's go, Victoria. You got it? All righty. What's your question, Miss Victoria?
So what was your inspiration for writing Who's Laughing Now?
Really everything I've been through in the music industry. I mean, trying to make it where I am right now. It's all the doubters that doubted me, told me I was never going to make it. And, you know, those people exist. And now I look back saying, who's laughing now?
I love that. I love that. Do you have anything else for Victoria? I'll give you one more question. It's like I spent all afternoon thinking of that one.
I'm surprised it took that long to get to the question about inspiration.
Yeah. Exactly. You got anything else, Victoria?
I really
Victoria did a TikTok dance to what song?
Kings and Queens.
Kings and Queens. So we might find it and play it on ABD. Hey, Tammy, you're up next, my friend. I've unmuted you. You might have to unmute yourself. There we go. Go right ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I own a hair salon, and our client brought us some Wisconsin cheese curds.
Stop. Yes.
Yeah.
Wisconsin
cheese. Today. Is that not
Hey,
crazy?
good hair.
That looks really good.
But no, my question would be, what do you tell your hairstylist whenever you go get your hair done? What do you want to have done, or do they decide for you? That kind of thing.
Usually, well, I bleach my roots usually because my roots are dark, as you can see. And obviously I only cut one side. But I just try to tell her, look, please don't bleach and burn my hair off. That's the main thing. Everything else, sometimes when it gets like a little yellow, like, and we can use toner instead of bleach. I mean, it depends, but my hair is really dark. So.
Gotcha. Okay. And do you have any pets?
No, my mom does. Yeah.
Okay. My child wanted me to ask you that.
I want to get one. I want to get one, but I'm so busy. I literally haven't even looked in the mirror that much today.
You travel a lot.
Oh my God, that's what I look like today.
Okay. So you're traveling and promoting your record.
Well, I'm not traveling a lot, but I'm very busy at home, and I try and do a lot of like virtual stuff. Like I have a virtual performance this weekend. So it's like a lot of preparation for stuff, dance rehearsals, and yeah.
Cool. Oh,
That's
Sorry.
Jackson's. Everybody say hi to Jax. That's
so
Jackson.
cute.
Jackson,
He's a little rescue. He's a rescue. I've only had him 2 months, but he
I want a
features all of these happy hours. Now, Kim, I don't think your audio is working. Is it? No, I don't think it's working. Let's jump over to Gavin. Can you unmute? There we go,
Yes.
Sarah. This is Jimmy's
Hey,
son.
Gavin.
If you could go out to dinner with one person, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Oh my God, you're hard question. I would
Imagine
go
being in
out.
my shoes.
I'd go out to dinner with, oh my God, but he's not alive, Elvis Presley. I feel like that'd be a really cool dinner. And like, I feel like he'd have a lot of stories.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All righty, Jim, back to you, sir. You ready for the
Yeah,
game?
Ava, if you think that was a tough question, imagine being his dad and having to deal with questions about, what did you ask me about alligators the other night? How many hearts they have or something like that? And of course, being the dad, I had to make something up because I have to have all the answers. So there you go. We're gonna have a little bit of fun here with a little bit of a contest, an easy contest. I want to see if some of us in the room know more about Ava Max than Ava Max actually knows about herself. That's if she survives this and stays in the room with us here. Speaking of kids, my daughter, who's a little camera shy, loves the song Barbie Girl.
Oh.
And you do too. But when I was watching, I kind of want to get the backstory a little bit, because you not only did a cover of the song, but you changed the song and you put a whole different spin to it, which creates a whole opposite meaning. And for those, and I think it's pretty simply put, but I'd like you to kind of explain it, because I think there must have been a reason for you putting that together, and maybe kind of preface what it's all about.
Yeah, because I love the melody of the original song. And, the lyrics, I guess, were cool at the time, or maybe not. For me personally, I am all about female empowerment, and it didn't feel like that. So instantly when I heard this song again when I was older, I was like, wait, I'm not anyone's Barbie girl. I'm not your Barbie girl. And I feel like that's why I switched those lyrics to make it more female empowering, especially for the generation that's, up right now.
Yeah, I guess the first couple of dates wouldn't be much fun for me, but but what we could do is we could go legally change our names together, because this is basically what you went through. Well, we'll get to this when we play our trivia contest, but you went through that at a very young age. You kind of knew what you wanted early on, didn't you?
Yeah, my dad was like, what? Do you want to change your name to Ava? I'm like, yeah, Dad, I need your signature.
Yeah. Congratulations on all your rapid success, and well-deserved. For anyone who's watching this on Facebook Live, Cammie and I, we listen to many songs a day from many record labels and artists, and as part of our job, what we do off the air is much more involved than on the air. It's pretty obvious, because if you listen to what we do on the air, there ain't much to it. But it's like when you watch American Idol, and the judges, or like Simon Cowell, and America's Got Talent, when he says you don't have what it takes, and they usually argue the point with him, and they say, well, you don't. The thing is, if you had what it takes, instantly. Right away that somebody has it or not. And that's what happened the first time we heard your music. And for anybody that doesn't understand what I mean by that, pull up the, I had it written down here. What it's called. It's the, it's a specific version of the song Kings and Queens, where you're in, I don't know if it's your home studio with a piano. It's an unplugged version of the song. And it's the NRI Music channel that had posted this. Yeah. And it will blow you away when you watch this, because you're also an amazing vocalist, not just a writer, and work with great producers, and there's difference sometimes between the two, but you have an amazing voice. So I encourage everybody to watch that.
Hey Jim, we'll put it up on our Facebook, but we've only got 2 minutes left, so let's. All right,
so we're going to jump into our final segment here. Is everybody ready for a little bit of a fun trivia contest? It's called "Could the Answer Be C?" It's simple. Okay. I'm going to state a fact, if I got my facts straight, about Ava Max. And I'm going to give you a multiple choice A, B, and C scenario as to what the answer to complete the statement is. Let's see who can get them right. Okay, you ready to start, Ava?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. I hope you're well rested. Ava Max was born Aquarius, which, by the way, happens to be the name of an old song. A good one, though. She was born Aquarius. Does that mean A, she was born in the wintertime? B, her birthstone is garnet, a sign of purity, truth, and confidence? Or is it C, when you're dumped by someone because your signs don't match and your stars don't align,
Oh my gosh.
just think of them and remember, it's Uranus that's controlling her life.
C.
B.
Who said B? A and B are simply false. All right, let's go to question number 2. And Ava, I guess you said probably all the above. Well, C is the obvious answer, right? All right, let's see. We just got
We
a
have
couple
one more question. We have 1 minute left.
All right, we can do 2 more. I got 3 questions. Ava changed her name from her born legal name to Ava Max at age 13 because A, she never felt like an Amanda. B, she didn't quite feel that the name particularly fitted with her music. Or C, like most 13-year-olds, she had absolutely nothing else to do than legally spend the summer changing her name. Plus, the name Trans-Siberian Orchestra was already taken.
Oh my God.
C.
Is C correct? Ava, is that right? C?
No.
No. Oh, who said B? All right. Last but not least, one more question here. This is the final question. And could the answer be C? Ava so far has got 2, I think what? Well, she got 1 right. Ava's hair is uniquely styled in an unconventional and very cool, unique way. With one side right there, shoulder length, and the other side not, a little bit, longer. So about the hair length, is the reason behind this because of A, she was cutting her hair and had cut one side when she realized she was burning cookies downstairs in the oven, and she had to go check it out. And by the time she came back, looked in the mirror, she forgot about it. She looked in the mirror and actually liked what she saw. Or was it B, due to a mistake that ultimately made her feel like she had finally found herself? Or could the answer be C, which is while searching for an online tutorial about how to cut your own hair during the coronavirus lockdown, she happened to stumble upon a WABD virtual happy hour episode, which featured Tammy cutting my hair, and all went downhill from there.
C.
All right. All right. You got 10 seconds, 3 things. What are you working on next, Ava?
Oh man, I am working on a lot more music. I'm finishing my deluxe album, and there will always be a lot of music coming because I'm always in the studio. I literally am recording tonight. So I'm just, I'm always working. So there will be no shortage of music.
What do you enjoy more, a studio or? I know you can't go to the stage right now, and I'm sure you missed it. But what do you take over? Are you more of a studio or more of an on stage?
Oh, on stage. I miss on stage. Yeah.
Yeah. Your videos are fun too. That's got to be a lot of work that goes into that.
Oh my God, thank you. We have a really fun one coming up too. Yeah. I'm really
Can't wait for that. Thanks for joining us, Ava. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for your support of 97.5 WABD.
Thank you. Thank you for all the love.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Right.
Bye.
All right. Bye, Ava. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.